Hi, welcome to the show. Today we've got the final part of our interview with Alex Megos, and we're asking him about the achievement he is best known for, the first Onsight of a 9.8, an accomplishment that would have been unthinkable 10 years ago. Last year, 2013, you exploded onto the climbing scene. It seemed from nowhere with your 9.8 Onsight. I know you didn't come from nowhere, but tell us about the story of the 9.8 Onsight.
That was actually a pretty funny story because we didn't plan to go to Sirana at first. We wanted to go to Kalimnos, but then decided last minute to drive down to Spain instead. And we had 10 days with a couple of friends of mine in Sirana in Spain, and we just wanted to climb a bunch. And already on the first day when we arrived, after putting up our tents at 3 p.m, we went down to the first sector and I already climbed my first kind of 9A. It's graded 8C plus 9A, which was A Muerte. And directly on the second day, I wanted to try La Rambla a bit, but it was very confusing in the guidebook, so I decided to wait for my friend to tell me where actually La Rambla starts and where it ends. And I didn't want to wait that long, so I just decided to try another route, which was the Estado Critico. And I just thought, okay, I'm just gonna climb till I fall and then check out the rest and try to do it as fast as possible. But I never fell, and that's how I did the Onsight.
I mean, did you feel the pressure as you get 2 or 3 bolts on the top? Does it suddenly cross your mind, oh my God, I'm actually gonna
I felt the pressure when I was at the very last bolt before the top, because I had a good hold, or kind of a good hold, and I saw the top 3 meters above me, so it was already over because it was pretty easy. But still, it took me about 10 minutes to get there because I was resting for 10 minutes, and that was the only moment where I actually realized that I have a chance to Onsight it.
You clearly had no set plan to do it. It wasn't something you've been building up to with your training. It just
Absolutely
happened.
Not. It just happened, literally. I mean, I skipped 2 grades Onsighting. My hardest Onsight before was 8B plus, and then I skipped 2 grades and went straight to 9A.
So you think there's hope for me?
Yeah, just skipped 2 grades. It's cool.
And how did you feel when you'd done it?
Pretty good, I think. Yeah.
Did you carry on climbing for the day, or did you just go and drink beer?
No, we just carried on. I mean, I didn't really realize what I did because for me it was not that big of a deal at that time, because I was just, I tried something Onsight and I did it, but I didn't really realize that it was 9A and the first 9A worldwide Onsight. So we just carried on climbing, and the next evening, the day after, that's when everybody found out what happened the day before, and when I got a bit in trouble with all the emails and all the interview requests and that kind of stuff.
So what happened? Did you put a picture on social media? Or?
No, I actually didn't do anything. That was the funny part. I didn't even tell anybody. It just happened that some people saw me and afterwards asked me if that was Onsight, and it was basically all the other people spreading it out. And I think Tony, the campground host, he figured out what I did and then called the Spanish climbing magazine, so that's when it came out.
I just love the fact that you hit this new level, the big goal of Onsight in 9A that was like the holy grail of climbing, and you didn't mean to do it, carried on climbing and didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, I think if there would have been nobody there, nobody would have found out.
Do you think it's what you'll always be known for? You always be the guy that Onsight 9A? Or do you think you're already moving away from that?
No, I think I will stay in memory for most of the people as the guy who did the first 9A Onsight.
That's a pretty good thing to be remembered for.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks, Alex. For some of the funnier outtakes from our interview, keep an eye on our Facebook page over the next few weeks.
Jan's biceps is a bit smaller than mine, you mean?
Exactly, yeah, because Jan's bicep is about as big as your torso.
Yeah.
But now, don't forget, you've got until Sunday to take advantage of the Banana Fingers Deal of the Week. They've got 50% off Boreal Kintaros in both men and women's, so stick them in your basket, go to checkout, put in the discount code CD429 and get some half-price shoes. We'll see you tomorrow.